We've got a You Ask, We Investigate today. Ever since this bitter blast began, a lot of us have been hearing some strange bumps in the night.
And Tim from Milwaukee, he was hearing some loud booms in and around his house at night. He wants to know if the weather is to blame. To answer Tim's question, we've got Mr. Fix-It here in the house, Tom Feza, joining us to explain the strange noises. What are they?
Well, don't be afraid. Your house is not going to fall down.
Okay, good. And
it all relates to expansion, contraction of materials and the extreme temperatures.
This is science here.
It's the weather guy's fault, you know? Inside your house, you probably have about 70 degrees. Outside your house, 20 below zero potentially. So 90-degree temperature difference. So materials expand and contract significantly. For instance, a section of rain gutter 50 feet long would expand and contract 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Wow. That's a lot of movement. So what's happened this year is it got really cold really fast. There's moisture in the wood that didn't come out. And most of the problem is with the roof structures. So the roof structures are warm on one side, cold on the other.
Right.
And they want to move, they're going to constrict, and they're held down with nails, and all of a sudden, boom, they loosen up.
And these are loud noises. We had them at our house the other night. I mean, just right out of a dead sleep. And then you wonder what the heck's going on.
Right,
I think he's going to make the noise.
Mr. Fix-It is going to demonstrate the noise you may be hearing.
So, for instance, roof deck, this is this 1/4 inch by 3/8 inch plywood, roof framing, and then things move quickly.
Yep.
The shot sound. And this is just typical building materials. The structure of your roof is a big open space, kind of like a speaker. And when you get that bang, it just spreads that sound throughout your house. Sounds like your house is falling down.
Okay, does this mean we need to fix something once things thaw out in the springtime?
No. You should be, look around. If there's big cracks in the walls and windows are broken, well, something's going on. But almost every time it's not a big issue. It's temperature related, and it's expansion, contraction of materials.
Does it have to get this extreme for this to happen? Because I don't remember hearing anything like this before.
You'll hear it sometimes in the summertime, but much more muted because it's the siding that's expanding and contracting. In this case, it's probably the roof structure. So yes, it'll happen year-round. You just don't hear it as much as when the roof really moves and goes snap.
All right, this is the kind of You Ask, We Investigate I can get behind. Thank you, Mr. Fix-It. Got a question? Need us to investigate something? Contact us at tmj4.com/tips. You Ask,